What's going on, people? I would go in the backyard and do this video, but it's been raining and I don't want to track no dampness in here. And then with the dirt and stuff like that, because it's so hard to keep it clean. That's why I don't like carpet. Um, I did a video on my first channel. On my first channel. And that video was about how I miss YouTube. The first YouTube, when YouTube was YouTube, when YouTube was a YouTube community, when it really was YouTube, you know. I did that video 8 hours ago. It's called Bring Back the Old YouTube. It's been a lot going on YouTube, and the sector of YouTube. I don't know if I don't know what the hell that means. I just got finished looking at some videos where like they talked about people stealing people's ideals, steal their names, and then turn around and use their names instead of being original and creating something and living off of their name, stuff like that. When I first came to YouTube, when I did my first video in 2013, I never really, my whole intentions was to never put my information, like YouTube is fun. I like it, and I always will. That's why I'm always doing videos. Once I got used to it, I got on here like, oh, okay. Then it was just, when I made my first video, it was just that much easier for me to make another one. And then it just became a habit, which I always wanted to do videos, but I never thought it would have been on YouTube. I always do. YouTube is really a good platform. It really is. Some people use it for destruction or distractive, or whatever you want to call it. But the ones that use YouTube for the right purpose, then that's good, you know. I guess I went on here and decided to do this video because I was looking at a video, like it was like 35 minutes and something, you know. And I said, well, let me do this video before it get too late, because it's already 1:39 a.m. in the morning, you know. So I always said that YouTube, I always say I don't want it to decline, you know. I just want it's good to be able to have a voice and be creative, you know, and give it to the people that's being peaceful. I said, I don't want to I've never been, my intentions was coming to YouTube was to let my people of color know is that I'm trying to get my people of color, my Hebrew brothers. Well, I didn't know that at that time. But when um, I always had a desire to help my people buy things and do things for them. I said, that's what I want to do. That's my whole purpose, not to be at odds with my own people, you know? I don't want to be at odds. You know what? It's like I can try to be low because they say, boy, I can hear you way in the living room. And a lot of times you just can't help it. Sometimes your voice just naturally is loud, you know? Black man's voice. A black man's voice is just naturally loud. But anyway, I just wanted to come and make this little short video, you know, about this. Yep, it says bring back the old YouTube. That's what I said. You know, give it to the people that's gonna be peaceful. You know, if anything. Yep, I miss YouTube when it was first YouTube. Yep, and it's not like that anymore. Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead on, I'm gonna close this out. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead on and close it out. And I'll see y'all in the morning.